Oh, we got the floodgate. We got a tank already. Damn. That was fast. Okay. Where did I put all of those?
We've got another incursion, and we need some defenders. I know you're good at this. Second to the last.
Do you have a job?
I do. I substitute teach. I was subbing yesterday. What do you do?
Nice. Ups, driver.
Nice.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And chauffeur to my children.
Halo.
Empowered.
Dodge.
Anti-magic shell. Combustion.
CC.
God damn
Fixated.
it. Just tried to get on the
Dodge.
box. There we go.
Dodge. Boom. 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 Dodge. Boom. Boom.
Countered.
Dodge.
Target.
Boom.
I need to target something first.
Boom.
Rude.
Flash.
I do not have a target.
Halo.
Survival instinct. Combustion.
Empowered.
Countered.
Boom. 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 Boom.
And another crab.
Boom.
Rude.
Countered.
No, I like that he pulled all of that, but didn't take it to the other thing that likes to murder me.
Countered.
I appreciate that.
I need to target something first.
Combustion.
Only the strongest
Countered.
survive.
I don't even know what hit me.
Bind. Boom. Boom. Vortex.
That's not the thing that normally kills me there.
CC. Fixated.
Countered.
Boom.
Gotta love being rooted. Thanks for hitting the like button. How's your morning going? Got a handful of things done today.
Boom.
Found the crochet hook that I was missing, so we're gonna see if we can get this stitch done by Monday.
Just not by that. Lol.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'll have to go back and look at what killed me for the first death. Because normally I get rooted to the ground and those little robots come and spin at my face. And
Countered.
nobody kills something. I don't really quite know what roots me. Or there's something that puts a beam out that they don't
Vortex.
stun. And I'm rooted and I can't move.
Countered.
So there's a lot that tries to kill me there.
Countered.
Good morning, Flame. Afternoon. It's definitely way afternoon in Florida.
Countered.
But I found the crochet hook I was missing. I somehow left it in the backpack.
Combustion.
I brought all the crochet stuff with me on the trip. Oh, okay.
Boom.
Good. I brought all the crochet things with me on the trip, but just never found the time to crochet anything.
I cannot use that item yet.
Oh, where are we going? Oh, okay. I'm not there. Oh, okay, cool. This is fun. Not.
Free flash.
That's a good thing to have, though.
Boom.
Yeah. Well, it's the one that Celine munched on. She
Dodge.
bit the bottom of it.
Dodge.
Whoa,
Anti-magic
whoa,
shell.
whoa, whoa, whoa. No need to switch direction 17 times.
Countered.
Boom.
Combustion.
Interrupt.
Countered.
Targeted. Boom. Interrupt.
Countered.
Are we there yet?
DPS.
The worst RNG.
Anti-magic zone.
I'm just not quite fast enough to move away from it unless I also back up. Please don't die. Please don't die. Okay, good.
Ads. Free flash.
Combustion.
Boom. Boom.
What LVL is this key?
It's a 12.
Dodge.
Anti-magic shell.
I'm trying to
Free
get
flash.
my 12s done. I'm trying to get up to 3k.
Interrupt.
Countered.
I want to mount.
Free flash.
Survival instincts.
I can't even get invited into tens.
Interrupt.
Good
Countered.
Dodge.
What do you play? Are you a healer? If you're not a healer, I'd be happy to help you get
DPS.
a 10. It helps to get a 10 under your belt first, and then people
Combustion.
tend to invite you more.
Boom.
Most of the time.
Ads. Ads. Free flash.
Shadow Priest, 2,290 ilvo.
Oh, Shadow Priest? Not the breast. Blah, blah, blah.
I done 110.
Oh, okay, you got one done?
Boom.
Most of the time, if you get it. Do you have like all your 8s timed? 8 and 9s timed? Most of the time, if you have all your 8s timed, they'll let you in.
Dodge.
Shouldn't have to get
Anti-magic
10s
shell.
timed.
Interrupt.
9s timed too.
Countered.
Boom. Halo.
That's normally my go-to in the pug land. 'Cause I don't have anybody
Counter.
to run keys with, so I just try to get all the
Dodge.
previous numbers timed first.
Interrupt.
Thick waiting 662 ill.
Combustion.
But no one's inviting. Ha ha ha.
DPS.
Anti-magic zone.
What happens when you post your key?
My maid's time.
Free flash.
Roar.
Oh, I didn't need to waste the angel. Oh well.
Free flash.
Countered.
AoE.
Anti-magic
I know it's
shell.
more work to post your key, because if it's a lower key, then you gotta boost it up and stuff, but...
Boom, boom.
Countered. Countered.
Then if it doesn't time, then it's a 9 instead of a 10.
Combustion.
AoE. Free flash.
I'll go through the cycle of posting my key versus not posting my key. I get really discouraged when they just break your key, because, yeah. Then you don't have a key!
Boom. Halo.
I wish that they made it that once you timed,
Boom.
like, I don't know, maybe
Free
6s?
flash.
All the
Vortex.
6s, then it
CC.
wouldn't go below a 6.
Fixated.
They made all of the things resilient. Like, it doesn't need, a 2 doesn't need to be resilient, a 4 doesn't need to be resilient, but I think like 6s, 8s,
Anti-magic shell.
I hope they expand that whole
CC. Fixated. Boom.
system. It would sure be nice to see resilient 10s.
CC. Fixated. Free flash.
Chastise.
Boom.
Countered.
Yeah, I would just focus on trying to get that 1-8 timed.
AoE. Vortex.
Countered.
Maybe even,
Anti-magic shell.
oh god, I don't want to die. I don't want to die, 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 I don't want to die.
Combustion. Countered.
No, I didn't die. I hate this heal absorb, this right here. What is it?
Anti-magic zone.
Is it a really
Countered.
yucky key?
AoE.
Is it Priory? I don't want to go into Priory. Otherwise, I can offer my services. Help you try to get into whatever it is on a 10.
Countered. Countered.
Free flash. AoE.
Anti-magic shell.
Hello? Don't pull anything bad. Oh, he's just gonna go ahead and pull those divers right now. Rolls. Oof.
Chastise.
Halo.
Countered.
Empowered.
Boom. Free flash.
Combustion.
Dodge. Boom.
I am surprised you do not have a group to run
Free
with.
flash.
Or did I miss hearing?
You did not miss hearing.
Dodge.
I have tried to
Countered.
beg, plead, buy a tank. No luck.
Thanks for your support. the
Countered.
Junkie.
Countered.
Welcome to the community.
Anti-magic shell.
Vortex.
I've made a couple friends, but then they like always just go and
Combustion.
push without me. They'll be like, we'll run keys with you too! And that doesn't ever happen, so I don't know.
Countered.
Free flash.
Countered.
I'd like to think it's just adult schedules not lining up more so than anything, but I don't know. I don't know the solution.
Boom.
What be your keys?
Halo.
Dodge.
This is a 12. I'm trying to get all my 12s timed right now.
Dodge.
Boom. Free flash.
Dodge.
I've done
Counter.
everything. I have 4 12s done. And I have completed all the
Dodge.
other keys on 12, just not timed yet.
Free flash.
Round 2.
Combustion.
Dodge. Boom.
Nice. What'd you play?
Countered. Dodge.
Free flash.
Dodge.
Boom. Free flash.
Ooh, that fire was really close to my face.
Dodge.
I have not tanked much this season. I am pugging my way through 11s right now.
I'm
Dodge.
664 Vang DH.
Very nice.
Dodge.
You know, if you ever want to do anything together, I would
Boom.
gladly try to perfect my disc priest skills if I knew what the route was going to be. But I don't like playing disc priest
Combustion.
when I don't know what's going to happen. And that's not to mean that like I can't go with the flow. Like I know shit happens and stuff gets accidentally pulled or whatever, but
Bombs.
this whole everybody should play disc priest
Halo.
when a tank doesn't know.
Anti-magic
Charge.
shell.
Empower.
Oh my god, I messed that up. No,
Boom.
they was there. They were there.
Flash.
We're good. We're good.
Charge.
Chastise.
We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Charge. Roar.
Yeah, one right there. How did he not get that one? Rude. Hmm.
Anti-magic zone.
Fuck.
Free flash.
Combustion.
Empowered.
I'll add you
Survival instincts. Bombs.
Cool.
Free
Thanks.
flash. Boom. Free flash.
Please do.
Charge.
Boom.
Wilson's
Charge.
got. Alright, he's in the right spot.
Charge.
Nice.
Free flash.
This room, the camera angle is like really dumb on this room. I don't like it. Wah! Oh, Wonder almost died.
Play what you like.
Bombs.
The meta
Combustion.
bothers me. I get it if you are pushing time.
Clear.
Boom. Boom.
Yeah, well, I think that some of the changes that they made
Halo.
Charge.
make disc really fun, but it's very nerve-wracking in a pug situation because you kind of need to be able to tell the group like, hey,
Free flash.
I've got heals for days, don't hit your defensives, and then you need to be able to say, hey, my pet's on cooldown, I need you to hit your defensives and I'll catch the next damage.
Bombs.
Boom.
And I have found people like won't even come into Discord anymore, which is very weird. People used to join, at least join Discord. I can't get people to even join Discord.
Boom.
Combustion.
Charge.
I'm a hoot. You should come join Discord with me.
Clear.
Boom. Boom. Free flash.
That was not English. Algigigahugust.
Chastise.
Hen they die healer pop will is pull bombs. I have no idea what this thing is trying to say. Sounds good, buddy.
Halo.
Ooh, diver's hurt. Okay,
Countered.
let's kill all the divers. Please don't pull those other things in with the divers. Oh my god.
Vortex.
Need to run another key soon.
Dodge.
What level
Combustion.
keys can you run?
I'm doing
Dodge.
12s right now.
Old Mangamer is now
Countered.
falling. Let's make some noise.
Bind.
Free flash.
Countered. Dodge.
Boom.
Dodge.
Perfect.
Countered.
What are you working on?
Boom.
Dodge.
Anti-magic shell.
Dodge.
Countered.
Free flash. Free flash.
Dodge.
Boom. Free flash.
Dodge.
The divers by themselves wasn't too awful. When they pulled the divers with the kelps, that's a wipe.
Boom.
Those bombs still look
Empowered.
scary. I don't
Dodge.
know if they end up killing you or
Dodge.
not.
Dodge.
Halo.
Dodge. Dodge.
Countered.
Bind.
Guardian Spirit.
Countered.
Free
Vortex.
flash. Boom.
Dodge.
Boom.
Dodge. Dodge.
One kelp
Dodge.
cast got off. I was able to
Dodge.
purge it though.
Dodge.
Boom. Boom.
Don't die, don't die, don't die.
11-12's
Countered.
tanking
Boom.
is no joke, and those especially having to help keep me up as a pally.
Oh, that was scary. This boss sucks. Big hairy toes. I feel like the hunter's gonna die. If I had to choose anybody to die, it would be the hunter.
Combustion.
3, 2, 1. Dodge.
Boom. Boom.
Stack.
Boom. Free flash.
Dodge.
Anti-magic zone.
Dodge.
Free flash. Boom. Boom. Free flash.
Fucking rock. Did you see that rock try to kill
3,
me?
2.
See that
One.
rock jump out and try to kill me?
Are hunters still squishy? Been thinking about dusting
Stack.
mine off for rat keys.
Hunters that don't hit any buttons are
Dodge.
squishy. You have buttons to hit.
Combustion.
He still hasn't hit his turtle.
Boom. Boom.
Survival
3,
instincts.
2, 1. Dodge. Stack.
Boom.
Get these guys up.
Dodge.
Um,
Dodge.
Halo. Boom.
oh my
3,
god, he's out of health. Oh, come on.
Dodge.
Kill faster.
Stack.
Combustion.
Empowered.
Dodge.
Boom.
Anti-magic shell.
Boom. Boom.
3, 2, 1. Dodge. Stack.
Boom. Free flash.
Little tank, you are not
Dodge.
allowed to die, buddy. Fuck!
Boom. 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 Boom.
Link. 3, 2,
The mage
1.
was not the one I
Dodge.
was expecting to die.
Boom.
Stack.
Anti-magic shell.
Free flash.
It's okay. We got it. One death.
Dodge.
Anti-magic
The boss
zone.
is dead.
Free flash.
Woo! I was babysitting the hunter and I didn't. I was, yep.
Disc is just so much better for this fight, but appreciate seeing a holy
Stack.
priest. these days.
Thanks.
What's so prolific?
Dodge.
Combustion.
Oh, why didn't we stack? Gross.
Dodge.
12.
Dodge. AoE.
Anti-magic shell.
Stack.
Boom. Boom.
Dodge.
Hello?
Dodge.
Jesus.
Halo. Free flash.
Dodge.
Boom.
Bubbles is the worst.
Empowered.
AoE.
Have you done the skip route yet for that toad? Is that a weak aura with all the
Stack.
audio files?
Dodge.
Possibly. I have two different
Dodge.
things that you're hearing.
Dodge.
Some weak auras, and also I have
Combustion.
like the
Yeah.
raider or something or other
Anti-magic
add-on, raid leader call-out add-on
Stack.
that gives when people use their cooldown. So if it's like a cooldown usage, then that's that add-on.
Free flash.
Countered.
Gross. I have not been in a group with
Survival
that has gotten to skip bubbles yet. No.
Oh, that's
Vortex.
cool. Didn't know about that.
Find.
What
Free flash.
LVL mythic is this?
It's a 12.
Countered.
Halo. Boom.
We are planning to skip the second to last pack. I do believe that was the plan with Soothe.
Combustion.
Boom. Free flash.
I think we...
Free flash. Free flash. Boom.
Gross. What else do we have to kill those guys? No? Okay. Yes, we do. Okay. No, we don't.
Countered.
Oh my god, did he pull it or did he not pull
Free
it?
flash.
I can't tell if the
Countered.
tank pulled that or not. Or if the hunter pulled it. Fuck! No place to stand.
Boom.
Countered. Anti-magic shell.
Halo.
Countered. Combustion.
Empowered.
Countered.
I fucking hate this
Countered.
hallway. I hate hallways.
Countered.
I just like want to pull my eyeballs out of the back of my head so I can see what's
Countered.
happening.
Boom.
Vocal rate assistant is the add-on.
Thank
I'm
you.
using it now. Handy in keys.
You literally had to give me 30 seconds and I would have
Countered.
fucking soothed it like you asked me to do, douchebag. Jesus.
Countered.
You know I'm doing another job called healing the group?
Countered.
It's okay.
Empowered.
Thanks,
Whatever.
Anti-magic shell. Countered.
He's also a fucking druid and he's all up there in rar form.
I too am an old man gamer.
Boom.
Countered.
Only the strongest
Fantastic.
survive.
Reach Unlimited 3 became a new follower.
Why? Because you went ahead before I soothed it.
Halo.
He says, why didn't we skip? You walked into the pack before I soothed it. That's not... What a fucking waste of time. Ah! It literally took 2 seconds to heal
And
somebody.
it dipped.
Oh yeah, no, they don't. They don't want to have an untimed 12 on their score. So frustrating. Rawr. What else can you skip so you don't have to skip? I mean, I don't like healing that pack, but I also don't like having to try to skip
I
it
can't
and then
see
not
the
failing
timer.
it.
How much time left did you have?
I think we wiped with like 5 minutes left. I mean, we had just enough time. I think we had 3 deaths. And they were all like real quick.
Might it still be doable?
Yay.
Yeah. I feel like, let's look at the damage. I felt like the bosses were taking a long time. And you were right, there was still that trash.
Pack and boss.
Yeah.
Their DPS was slow.
Oh, I was just gonna say, I felt like the damage was low. I gotta switch to overall. At that point, they were at 3.9, 3.7. The mage was at 2.9. That doesn't seem that low. But I was having to heal a lot. I was not doing very much damage at all. And if you know anything about a holy priest,
What was Swamp Fest?
Swamp Fest. .52, 1.3, and 1.2. What should those be? What should those numbers be? Because that's a single target, right?
Not terrible, but a little low.
Okay. Yeah, but if you know anything about a holy priest, you're not going to see them do a ton of damage when people are taking a lot of damage. It's not that I shouldn't also be trying to damage. It's just when people are taking damage, I'm not going to sit there and try to cast a lot of smites. Like, womp womp.
I miss weaving at that LVL keys.
Ooh.
PLs.
PI, PI. Let's see. I really want to get workshop down, but I don't want to go into a workshop without a legitimate skip.
Have you been playing retail for a while?
Yeah.
Classic?
I tried it for like a half a second when the very first time they released it. And I was slow and broke and bored without any friends. So I'd rather be fast with gold and still not have any friends but be on retail. See, I want to sign up for this, but there's not a real skip. And I can tell them I can do the skip, but they're not going to listen to me.
Broke is def a part of it.
I've had 3 workshop keys not time because they don't listen to me. I'm going to try again.
I would rather play in traffic blindfolded than play classic.
Alright, I'm letting them know that I can help them with the skip to the second to last pack with Mind Soothe. but you cannot go left. You can't go left. You have to go right around the pack.
Classic is so much more rewarding IMO. Better built. But I can understand liking retail's setup.
Facts.
All right. The tank has assured me that he knows how to go counterclockwise around the circle for workshop. I don't trust it. I told myself yesterday I wasn't going to go into a group without a rogue or a warlock for the skip. But alas, this is the group that accepted me, so we are going to go give it a shot. For which, I'm going to ask if he's pulling the whole room. That's my next question for workshop. And I don't tend to ask, but hope that they pull all the dogs at the same time. Because it is so much easier to just heal all the dogs and do a master spell than it is to heal that when they slowly pull the dogs and try to single dispel that. It's gross. Yeah. I think Classic would be phenomenal if I had a group of friends to play with.
That makes sense.
All it made me do was miss Classic, like when I was 20 Classic.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Empowered.
Alright, he's not pulling the whole room. He's gonna chain it.
Roar.
Awesome! So now we have more opportunities to miss stuns. I don't know which is better. If the tank can't live through a big pole.
This dungeon looks tough.
Shield wall.
Empowered.
Beam. Vortex.
Countered.
Because it literally
Not
just
enough
takes them
stops the whole room
once.
with comp.
Yeah.
Free flash. Boom.
A warrior, druid, death knight.
Shield wall.
To me that sounds like enough stops, but I don't have any, so we'll let the people with the buttons decide if they have enough buttons.
Boom.
Hey, look at that. I'm hitting DPS buttons. This is a good sign.
Chastise.
Boom.
Last stand.
Boom. Boom.
Tried playing priest a bit and missed having my monk utility for pulls.
Yeah, not having any utility kind of
Chastise.
sucks. I heard that. I will grab it in a moment. I don't want to not be ready for this pull.
Halo.
entrance is located just past this arena. You must hold your ground until we can clear a path to it.
Boom.
Did you ever play on Spinebreaker
Anti-magic
PvP
shell.
server?
Shield wall.
Nope. No PvP servers.
Dodge. AoE.
I was on Paranold.
AoE.
Boom.
And Zul'jin and Mal'Ganis.
Boom.
AoE.
Chastise.
AoE.
Free flash.
Dodge.
Boom. Free flash. Free flash. Boom.
Shield wall.
AoE.
Free flash. Boom.
Dodge.
Free flash.
AoE.
Anti-magic shell.
Polygonome 1014. Thanks for the follow.
Shield wall.
Do all the tanks like going this direction? I like it when they go the other way.
Dodge.
Does it actually matter? I don't think it matters.
Excited to have you as
AoE.
a follower. Ryan T. Thank you.
Halo. Boom.
Hello? I got out a Lightweaver? That's atrocious. How did I let myself do that?
Boom.
AoE. Dodge.
Anti-magic shell.
Free flash. Free flash. Free flash.
AoE.
Boom.
Chastise.
Free
Dodge.
flash.
AoE.
Shield wall.
Boom. 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 Boom.
AoE.
Hunter's damage is a little low.
Knock.
Anti-magic shell.
Dodge.
Boom.
I love being a dragon. It's so much better than having to be a little short dude. Being able to jump for all those knockbacks and stuff. You know what I still haven't figured out how to do is the jump up on the conveyor belt thing.
Roar.
I really need to come in and practice that. Because the key is not a time to miss that jump. You know what I love is getting stuck on that stupid slide. And the tank not noticing.
Anti-magic shell.
Like, how do you not
AoE.
notice that your fucking healer doesn't make it down the slide?
Last stand.
Boom. Boom.
I guess in reality, like, whatever, you just keep pulling, but...
Boom.
Like, your healer's not there.
I require a target.
Boom.
AoE.
Anti-magic zone.
Free flash. Boom. Free flash.
Oh, God.
Boom.
Sorry if you weren't gonna pull that, buddy, but, like...
AoE.
Empowered.
5, 4, 3,
Anti-magic
two,
shell.
Rallying cry.
Boom. Boom. Halo.
Okay, good. We're alive.
Boom. Boom. Free flash.
AoE.
Boom.
He's got like a whole bunch of chat that I'm not reading, but there's a whole bunch of chat that he's hitting.
Boom.
Like poll. Like a poll timer thing.
Boom.
Shield wall.
AoE.
Anti-magic shell.
Free flash. Boom.
Last night I had somebody attempt like not even kill all the dogs, and we fought in the tiny little corner, and that was the
I
most
had you
terrifying
yell at me
thing
for not
ever.
using that drill in a 12, but you handled that no problem.
AoE.
Oh yeah. Oh, you don't have you
Anti-magic zone.
don't line of sight it anymore. You used to line of sight it. I don't think you can line of sight the damage anymore. I might be mistaken.
That's what I thought.
You used to line of sight the
Shield wall.
damage.
Boom.
Yay! He pulled all the puppy dogs.
Find.
Master spell. I don't want to die.
Anti-magic
Halo. Boom. Free flash.
Okay, now you gotta kill the dogs though, guys. I don't want to be here for an eternity. Come on. Hit the buttons. Hit your DPS buttons.
Yes, you were able to low that damage.
Yeah, you were before, but
Shield
now I don't
wall.
think you can. I'm gonna
Guardian
need you
spirit.
to fucking kill the dogs. There we go.
Free flash.
Whew. I am now almost Yeah, because you took like a fucking eternity to kill the dogs. The DK did damage. Nobody else did any damage.
Halo.
I
Empowered. The heal absorb.
Free flash.
The drill you never could.
Empowered.
Anti-magic shell.
3, 2.
Is that what it
One.
is?
It's because you're playing Holy Priest in MJ, which is trash.
Hide.
Boom. Boom.
3, 2,
Shield wall.
1.
Empowered.
Boom.
Rallying cry.
Boom.
Did they kill the
You can
little doggy
outrange
yet?
the drill,
Okay.
though.
Oh, cool. You know, I did hear about that. Yeah.
Free flash.
3, 2, 1. Hide.
Boom. Boom.
3, 2, 1.
Free flash. Boom.
Away.
Spread.
Anti-magic shell.
Halo.
3, 2,
Boom. Free
1.
flash.
Hide.
Free flash.
Last stand.
Boom. Free flash.
3, 2.
I love that the new
One.
Oracle
Shield wall.
Disc Priest mumbo jumbo that they're running does a next to no damage. So now I don't have to hear about how you have to run Disc Priest so that you can do
3,
damage.
2, 1.
Because they ain't doing shit for damage now.
Hide.
Boom.
3,
Innervate.
1.
Ooh, I like that spell.
Free flash. Boom. Halo.
Away.
Spread. Free flash.
Anti-magic shell.
Boom.
3, 2, 1.
Free flash.
Hide.
Boom.
Hide. 3, 2, 1.
Shield wall.
Boom.
Roar.
Yeah, I should be able to jump there, but I have not. I gotta come in and do it.
Anti-magic shell.
What's the thing calling out all the CDs?
So I have a weak auras, but then I also have an add-on. Raid call-out add-on thing. I could never remember the name of it. I can look at it in a second. Maybe. Probably not, because I'm behind everybody. But if you look in Curse for like raid, yeah, thank you. I was like, somebody earlier remembered. I just gotta remember the vocal part of it, and then I could remember. Plus bigwigs.
Small
Counter reflection.
And then I use
Vortex.
bigwigs, yeah.
Halo.
But normally it's the vocal raid assist where people are like, "What's that?" It was years ago. Somebody recommended it as a healer, and I find it immensely helpful.
Free flash.
Empowered.
Free flash. Boom. Free flash.
Countered.
Free
Spell
flash.
reflection.
Free flash.
It's the spell, like the spell reflection. That was the vocal raid assist. If it was that kind of stuff that you were wondering about being called out, that's the vocal raid assist.
AoE.
Spell reflection. Anti-magic shell.
AoE.
Anti-magic zone.
Boom.
Yeah, and the stack and hide comments.
Oh, the stack and hide was probably just bigwigs.
Free flash.
I lie. That stack and hide was
AoE.
probably from Quasi's pack. That's a weak aura pack. And that is from his
Anti-magic shell.
Mythic Plus dungeon pack, which is from his Patreon.
Free flash.
Dodge.
But if you've ever watched a Quasi video or use his plater, highly recommend Patreoning him. He works very hard, and he's a very nice person.
Boom.
I'm currently not using his plater because it wasn't very helpful.
Dodge.
Never know when to
Free
use
flash.
one of the tanks I run with these.
Good at calling for it.
Ooh, nice. Oh, shit. I was totally paying attention to you. No! I don't normally get baited like that with my chat. It's okay.
Halo.
You're more important than some random people in this key right now.
Halo.
Sorry.
You're saying, oh, no. Literally, I am not toxic like that. I don't care. I am happy to chat with you. Oh, why are you playing with the citizens? Those fucking messed with my brain so much. Why did somebody mess with the citizens? Why do we have citizens running with us right now? What is that? What is that? Is that? Oh my goodness. That is hilarious. Did somebody just like AoE through all of that? So I'm not gonna look, but I think you said you're not positive like when to use all your good lovely pally fun helpful things. Because pallies have a lot of good stuff. So something I would recommend if you're like, I don't know when to like
Shield wall.
heal somebody
Last
or
Beam.
to
Reflection.
bubble them or to help
Vortex.
save with a paladin
Shield.
is to actually get a
Countered.
like a healer frame. So like I'm using Cell to heal, and you can run Cell as a DPS and have mouse overs. Like I'm using mouse overs to heal people, and you can do that as
Spell
a DPS.
reflection.
Shield.
Countered.
And that would be my recommendation for
I
any
love Cell.
paladin.
Countered.
And then you can add things to Cell, which will allow you to know when somebody needs assistance with something. Other than like low health, I don't know what else you would
3.
use. Like
Empower.
dispel?
Halo.
1.
Like, do you need help learning when somebody needs a dispel?
Dodge.
I use it. Still not sure when to use sack though.
Spell reflection.
Okay.
Beam.
Anti-magic
Refresh.
shell.
I think there's particular things that sack is good for. It's not good for everything. I do know
Shield
that.
wall.
Dodge.
Like I know enough to know that I don't know that one either.
Boom.
Shield wall.
I am
Inner
good
bait.
with Bop, Freedom, and Cleanse.
3. 2. 1. Add. Dodge.
Free flash.
Yeah, when is sack good?
Boom.
Like, cause it
Beam.
doesn't help with
Reflection.
all the things, right? Trying to think. What is this? What is sack's official term?
Dodge.
Boom. 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 Boom.
3. 2. 1. Dodge.
Anti-magic shell.
Add.
Boom.
Spell reflection.
Boom.
Beam.
There is safe spot on stairs good for everything. Until
What?
the lasers come out.
Boom.
Why did those
Dodge.
nerds die?
Boom.
I mean, I have the battle res, but
Blessing of Sacrifice prevents percent of demage that is exferred to the pally.
do they
Shield
want to
wall.
try to keep going?
Boom.
Dodge.
Halo.
3.
I don't feel like it's
2,
worth trying to go.
1. Add.
Rallying cry.
Targeted. Beam.
Boom.
Yeah, I figured that would happen. It's just now it's chaotic.
Spell reflection.
Ah!
Stand.
Dodge.
I'm like, I can battle res, but this fight gets really fucktastic when it doesn't die fast.
Boom. 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 Boom.
I definitely hit the wrong thing too. I wonder if I can add the jumper cables
Dodge.
to
Anti-magic shell.
Free flash. Boom.
3. 2. 1.
sell.
Add.
I don't know if you can do stuff like that to sell.
Boom.
Motherfucker.
Spell reflection.
Beam.
I hate how they sometimes
Yes,
don't look like
you
they're
can
going.
to sell.
Dodge.
You can add.
Roar.
Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Shield wall.
Fucking thing. I didn't foresee that actually being able to recover from that. You can add it to the cell? Ooh! When this falls apart, you want to help me do that?
Dodge.
Because I was clicking and I was like, I should not have to click that.
3,
Anti-magic shell.
2. 1. Add.
Womp womp.
Anti-magic zone.
I couldn't see how they died. Did they just both stand in a swirly whirly? Swirly whirly. I like it when people just go offline. It's like, and I'm offline. Like, I don't know. Like, why wouldn't you just like Hearth and just go play the game some more? Like, a macro with Cell? Alright. Tell me more, tell me more. So it's a hover over use realistic jumper cables? Is that where we're heading with this?
Code snippet.
Oh, fancy things. Okay, should I Google? Or do you know it enough that you could send it to me in Discord?
Trying to find it.
Cool, thank you.
I can find it and send it to you.
Thank you. Well, phooey. I wanted to see if that group could actually follow directions and go around, right-hand side around. Oh, okay. I didn't look. I didn't get baited, but I gotta scroll back up and see who said, oh, some random. 'Cause you're playing Holy Priest, which is trash. You're trash. At least he didn't call me trash. He just called Holy Priest trash. I just love the way that the Mythic Plus community is so much like meta. Like it just has to be meta. Like the only way that you can do anything in Mythic Plus is just to play meta.
Glad I caught you.
Hey!
Can you please tell me what that keypad is?
Yeah, I have it linked in my link tree. It's a Razor Tartarus.
How old are you?
How old do you think I am? And that's how old I'll be today.
$32.
That's how old I am today.
Thanks for your support, Glenn Palmer 890. Welcome to the community.
Tive M.
Add 10 years. In a month in 2 months. May 27th is my birthday. I'll be 42. Don't ask me where those last 10 years went. I can't tell you. In blue 8.
I'm 48, looking for older players to play WoW with.
Where's Discord info?
Do I can't? On my link tree. When you go to the, you should be able to click on my on the TikTok profile, and then the link tree thing is right there. And then I made all the little buttons for all the things. Do I qualify? Am I old enough?
Thanks for the follow,
I should put this
GLaDOS.feed 2.21. You're helping us grow.
I agree with that, though. I wish that it was easier to just find like a whole guild of people that were like 40 plus. Not that young people aren't fun to play with too. I think actually there are some younger people that have better attitudes than the older people.
Meta classes lower the skill floor required to do content, but are only needed in bleeding edge keys.
55. Oh, kindly. Ilsion. Oh.
I'm trying to think, like, I agree. See, this person said they would do some keys with me like 3 weeks ago, and they still haven't done any keys with me. All right, we got time. Should we try something else? Let's see, what haven't we tried? We did a workshop, we did a floodgate. Let's see if we can get into one of the other ones. R&D, no priories or cinder brews? Say what? That's crazy.
Post screen shot in Discord for macro in cell.
Thank you. Let's go look at it.
I only saw the keys the other night. Didn't see the wrist rest.
Click casting tab.
Okay, I'm pulling it up. I've got it on a second monitor. Okay. Oh. Then do I do new?
Add a new one.
Okay. Wow, you know, I have literally never made a macro before. Okay. And now what's the macro that I'm adding, though?
You have to make a macro in WoW.
First.
Using EM.
Okay. So I got to do that first then? Because these are all just my macros.
Yes.
This is so cool. I love learning new things. Okay. So that part, what does that macro need to be then? Because I don't have it as a macro, and it's just like the ability. We will name it cables. Just use jumper cables? God, this is a fucking long ass name. Just use the thing. Hey, I spelled everything right. Oh, I'm so excited! Okay, so now what do I want to bind it to? Oh my goodness. Fuck.
There is a mouse over macro for it as well.
But if I'm doing it in cell, it'll just work.
Correct.
Yeah. I don't think I have anything bound to middle these days. I used to have stuff, but I don't have anything bound to middle right now. If it works. Alright, somebody come die so I can jumper cable you. It's working. It lit up.
Just the range thing.
Yeah, you just gotta go you gotta go stand on top of them. Yay! Oh my goodness! I'm gonna be so pro now. Thank you. Yes.
Woot woot.
I'm so happy. Thank you. I can't remember in disc if I do. Let's double check. I'm gonna work on the Oracle build tonight. The new one that it's just a whole bunch of bubblies. I melt it and then we tried playing with it and it kind of didn't make sense. But my Void Weaver, which is still viable.
What cameras do you use?
I sent you a tag request. I missed why you made the macro. What is it for?
Oh, I had it as
Jumper
penance.
cables.
Oh, I had middle as a penance for like just like to like click somebody and heal them penance heal. I don't know what you call that. Cause like typically you only penance the bad guys, not the good guys. But I could change left.
Shift. Mid.
I could change it there. And then this is going to be macro. So yeah, so now I have a macro for my jumper cables in cell. So now when somebody dies, instead of clicking my jumper cables, I will just hover over them and click middle mouse button. And as long as I'm standing close, I can res them that way. Yes! I think that'll be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Left click can be penance. Left click can be penance. Left click could be penance, that's fine. I honestly don't know what Oracle playstyle is going to be like. I watched Jack's video, but Jack talks to people that know how to be a disc priest and just talks to them about the changes that disc priest has been. He doesn't make videos for people that don't know how to play disc priest. And I now know how to play Void Weaver, but I've never done the Oracle playstyle, and it just goes right over my head. So, but there's another friend says that they've got it figured out and they're gonna help. All right, what else did you say you added? You added something. Oh, B tag. Oh, thank you. Yep, got it. Ta-da. Thunder, is that you?
Yes.
Gotcha. Who else was talking and they didn't say, was I not old enough, Shannon? Did that meet your requirements? I don't think they stuck around. I can't tell. Missy, did that make sense? What we're using the macro for? There we go. Now we got some cinder
Yes.
brews. Oh, I don't really want to go into cinder brew either. All these keys that I have left kind of give me a tummy ache. Not nearly as much as a tummy ache as City of Threads did. That one really made me want to hate myself. Oh, hold on. I did that to myself the other day. I was queuing stuff after looking at Disc Priest things. And I queued into something as Disc Priest. I just went for it. We timed it. It was fine, but I was wanting to cry the entire time. I was in that key as Disc. Keep hitting the wrong button. There we go. Look at this little baby key runner. I wish I could know like what the
Why did playing
item
disc make you upset?
level. I don't disc. You have to pre-plan with what you're doing on disc. And so when the tanks just decide to do the most crazy ass batshit things, it makes me want to crawl into a hole and die because I can't plan for it. And so pugging as a disc priest is no fun at all. It's terrifying. I think disc priest in and of itself as a spec is a lot of fun, but it's no fun when you don't have any idea where the poles are going to be. I've been a holy priest for like a decade, so I can handle most anything that a tank throws at me.
I got some really good advice yesterday about
Absolutely.
this season planning. May I share? For what it's worth.
I would love to. Yeah, I really
My
want
wife
to
always said Holy
figure it
has
out.
better on the fly oh shit buttons than disc does.
Yeah, Holy has a ton more oh shit buttons than disc does. Yeah, I am. This is the season of playing both.
Just
I
use your
am doing
CDs
both.
one at a time.
So are you doing Void Weaver or are you doing Oracle?
It is not ready yet.
Oracle.
Okay. So CDs meaning Pet, Mind Blast, your whatever the fucking Oracle
Meaning
button
Mind
is.
Blast.
Pet.
Okay, that I can get on board with because I know how to separate those with Void Weaver as well. And then all four premonitions individually. Because all the other guides I saw said you put the two first premonitions together. So just use everything all by itself.
Never double those.
Okay. And then you just have something for everything? In keys? Okay.
Yep.
I might give it a shot. I don't know what dungeon I just got into, guys. I didn't pay attention. I think it's a Cinder Brew. Let's see if they're flying out to the bees. Yep. To the bees!
They become your oh shot buttons.
Okay. So then, I'm curious if you wouldn't mind, Spider, sharing what talents, like if you could share in my Discord what talents you use then?
You ever want to test it out? I can tank 7 to Neash for you.
Nice. Yeah, the downfall is that you can't really practice disc. I mean, you can practice disc to your heart content. Like, yes, I can go run 7 keys to my heart's content, but you will never know if your disc skills are good enough until you go into a 12 and a 13 where the tank pulls the whole fucking room and you can keep everybody from falling over. I don't know who that is, but if I search them...
use Power Word Shield after Penance.
Power Word Shield after Penance. Okay. Is that a high-level disc priest?
I just timed all 14s with this advice.
What's your favorite tanks and least favorite too?
That's awesome. Oh, healing can be really overwhelming. My favorite tanks. Okay, so I should be able to go find his stuff. Oh, Puppy, I would love to give you Holy Priest advice. Holy Priest is my favoriteest healer of all times. Are you leveled, or are you just starting like you're leveling it up? And then I saw your tank question. My favorite tanks are the ones that take the group comp into consideration and don't just pull the same every single fucking time, because that's their route and that's their way they're going to do it no matter what. I do have a softness for paladins because I
5,
played with a paladin
4,
for almost 3
3,
years.
2, 1.
And I think paladins can be really helpful if they choose to be. Ooh, the right.
Halo.
This is new. Oh, please don't die on the first pack.
Ring. AoE.
That went well.
Halo. The left elbow.
Boom.
Sweep.
Did he seriously go in without hitting any fucking buttons?
Countered.
Nova. Spread.
Boom.
AoE.
Boom. Boom.
That is not a Holy Priest issue. FYI.
Publisher 4 is now
I didn't
following.
look at the
Let's make some noise.
tank. I didn't look at his item level or anything.
I love tanking on my warrior more than Pally, but I know Pally has more utility. But I love Ret.
Yeah.
Asking as the Holy Priest Copal ranks below you, but are you not running Lightwell?
Oh, I haven't made that switch in Mythic Plus. I did see that some people were running Lightwell. When I look at the talents and the switches that they make to get Lightwell, I think I just prefer the build that I've been playing. Because I didn't really buff anything to make Lightwell in Mythic Plus be like super uber amazing.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Helps with the rot damage. I
Well,
just swiped light of Naru.
yeah, so the thing that I was cautioned on with taking Lightwell is that sometimes your tank will just eat it all. And so you have to be like really cognizant of like when you put Lightwell down so that your tank just doesn't gobble it all up. So, not opposed to it, but I did accidentally do a key in my raid spec the other day, and I was playing Lightwell then, and it seemed fine. Shit balls. Yeah, so Puppy, that was my question is yeah, if you did a boost on it, because yeah, there's a lot of information. A lot of information when you boost a character. You're like, now I have all of my buttons, and now what do I do with all of my buttons? Alright, let's try to get into one more thing. I gotta pick kids up early today. Alright. Gross. I don't want to do Priory. I like it when they put that on. Looking for solid group.
Now.
Yay! So, if you are not currently running with a... What's the word? Party frame that allows you to click cast things, I suggest you get it. And I suggest you use Cell. Because if you're going to play Paladin, you have to be a helpful Paladin and not a stupid Paladin. That is the rule. In order to be the most helpful paladin ever, you should just click cast the things that are helpful instead of having to target your person, then go find your spell, then click it. Or just make mouse over macros. Those also work too. Alright, we gotta get this ear a little bit more done. This is going to be a stitch.
For all my tunes, intervene and sell is up.
Used to use Hellbot back in the day now. I use Elvis with Cleek when I choose to heal.
So I did use Click as well, and I did use LVI. But LVI is a huge resource gain, and they seem to not be very good at getting the bugs out of their system.
LV.
And they I just had so many problems with it, dragging my computer down and causing raid frame issues or frame issues in raid, so I just got rid of it. I ditched it. So now I'm using Cell, and I really like it. Like, that was so easy to add that macro to it 2 seconds ago. It's very Healbot-esque, but way more easy to program. Alright, we'll add these other two back on. I'm like, I don't want to go back into the ones that I already struggled with today. Well, I didn't personally struggle with them necessarily, but the team struggled with. I like this paladin is like, please carry me in my 12. Looking for a 4-man group. That's what that means to me. Is carry me. I mean, he personally isn't a carry, but like... Alright, let's see if he's going to get a real skip. That's a workshop. I still can't port to it. Alright.
Are you holy priest?
I am a holy priest. I did learn and can disc priest. I have not currently learned how to do the oracle funness yet. I'm going to learn that tonight. But I know how to Void Weaver in Mythic Plus.
You are my holy priest idol.
Aww. I am still looking for Disc Priest raid support, because I would love to learn how to do that and not be stressed. It's not easy.
I have a hard time doing 12 on my holy priest.
It is not easy, John.
63.
Mine too. Awesome player.
I'm doing just Light Weaver. I haven't really switched anything. I haven't taken Lightwell or anything like that. I feel like 12s are just as hard as the 6s were at the beginning of the season. It's more about the DPS knowing what they need to stun and interrupt, and the tank knowing what he can and can't handle pulling. Because literally, I went in and I did... What was it? This Theater of Pain. I think I did like 4 of them that were just awful. So awful. And then the group that I timed it on was like... It was like an 8. It didn't... Nothing hurt. I DPS the entire time. Like, that's not a that's not a healer issue. Nice. That's not a holy priests are bad issue. That's the DPS is doing its job, and you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
So you
Hey,
it just sucks. You
it's
have to
raid
keep
night for me
banging your
today
hand.
if I sign up for it tonight. Oh well.
Yay! Do it. Give it a shot.
665 Prot Warrior. And I don't have the guild mates for anything more than 10. And pugs are painful.
My group did a theater last night. It was awful. We wiped so many times on the last boss.
Oh, that last boss. The last boss is buggy.
It's a normal raid, Thos.
That's good though. If you haven't watched a video on the raid bosses, you need to do that before you step foot into that raid. Do not go in there expecting them to teach you how to do everything, please. We got to make sure we watch this group. Okay, he still hasn't even filled anything. Okay. We are in a group. This tank is filling for a workshop. Everyone remember that.
Okay, I will you be free after this?
I got to pick up kiddos from school.
Hurry. John is now a follower. Let's celebrate.
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, well, I don't really know when raid is. I don't know what I need, lol.
Same things you need to do your Mythic Plus. So you want to make sure you've got some buff food and your mana oil and flask. That your gear is enchanted. I don't think you had any gear with gems. You want to be gem and enchanted. You have buff food, mana oil, and a flask. And that you've watched a video about the raids. Do you want me to post you a video that goes over all the bosses?
I don't have enchanted gear. I need help with that when you're free today. Class S.
Sure. We can figure that out. Do you know how to put enchants on? I cannot get this stitch to go in the right hole. Because I was trying to go into the wrong hole. That's why.
Icy Veins is a great website to help too.
Yes, console is not brand new, as he pointed out the other day. He's been playing for about a year, but he does not know how to do all the things that WoW does. Hello, good morning. We are waiting for this wonderful tank to finish
Besides
filling
get
his
mounts,
group.
LOL.
Besides get mounts, yes. He knows how to get mounts.
I'm on Stormraj. Where are you guys?
Mal'Ganis.
Console. What class?
Fuck, I forgot to buy sticks.
Which I might go to Hellfire after raid, because I've done it like 8 times to get mount. It's 8% drop.
And spec, Dottie.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go back. Even though I found the right hole for that, I did not move my stitch marker. Does he still? Okay, we found group full. Group is full. I've made these ears before for
Frostfire,
Stitch.
And I'm a frost mage.
I have a Stitch almost done, but the colors were wrong. Oh fuck. So I have this Stitch. Well, kind of. And I did make his ears, but I don't know where his ears are. After I get this Stitch done, I'm going to make another Murloc, because I feel like Murloc...
Do your kids like school?
For the most part. Yeah, I think they like... After this Stitch is done, we're going to make another Murloc. The last Murloc I made was red for Firefighter. I don't know what color Murloc we should make next. Somebody said bio, and the response was no shits. It's fucking gross.
Oh, yeah, I got the Legion artifact staffs.
Oh, congrats! I'm like, I gotta keep an eye on the time. I'm like, can't be late for school pickup today. No, we're good. Alright, we got a Warlock, so I don't have to worry about the skip. I'm going the wrong direction. Alright, just gotta keep people alive. My only job. Yeah. I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Excited to have you as a part of Chrysalis Creations. Thank you. Shout out to A Canadian Dev, A4 for the follow. Welcome aboard.
I forgot to repair when I was back there. Did they say if they were pulling the whole room or not? Like, come on, healer.
5,
Sorry, I didn't want to come all the way out there.
3, 2, 1.
If A, he like never filled the group, or B, he was just gonna kick me at some point.
Free flash.
Which tends to happen if you get the first invite. They'll spot something that they like better. He's going it. He's doing it. He's doing the whole room.
Divine Shield.
That's rude.
Empower.
It happens.
Countered.
He did it, but guess what that DPS did? You wanna know why they're dead? Who knows why they're dead? Come on, raise your hand. The teacher will call on you. Tell me why the DPS is dead.
Free flash.
Well, they're not dead now, but they were dead.
Counter stand.
Boom.
Countered.
Boom.
They died because they didn't wait for the warrior tank to gather aggro. To gain aggro while he was gathering. There's the words I wanted to use. He's a warrior.
Aggro.
Free flash.
Pay attention to the tank you are with. And the hunter. Yeah, like...
Boom.
I don't think the hunter, my MC. What the fuck is it called?
Dodge. AoE.
Words. Misdirected.
Pally are the worst to heal MO.
They're a little scary this season.
What LVL key?
This is a 12.
AoE.
Yeah, it's because something is open.
Dodge.
Where is that person's body? There they are. Oh, we got a paladin. I don't need to res.
AoE.
Chastise.
Key's going well, guys.
Free flash.
I have high hopes.
Free flash.
Dodge.
Yeah, I don't know why there's two things overlapping.
Free flash.
Two key
AoE.
reader
Empowered.
doodaddy things. I don't have two. Well, I do have two, but one of them should be the only one that's there. I'll have to figure out why it's doing that.
Dodge.
It's a 12 though. That's
AoE.
Chastise.
Free flash.
Boom.
AoE dodge.
do 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 do.
Halo.
Do do do.
Boom.
Knock.
Every time that I get that and I don't even move because I'm a dragon, it's just amazeballs.
Dodge. AoE.
Shield wall.
Boom.
Free flash. Free flash.
And we're hoping.
AoE.
You
Knock.
are close to freak. Good luck on the
Dodge.
Thank you. I've haven't gotten any keys timed in days.
Last stand.
Free flash.
I was
AoE.
really hoping to have all 12s done this week. Maybe I'll get some done this weekend though. I guess we're only, well, I don't know, I guess we're more than halfway through the week, but tomorrow's motherfucker. Why is it the healer that gets stuck? Why doesn't the tank get stuck?
The weekends are better for pugs, Imo.
Oh, you think so? Nah. You think he's noticed that I'm not there?
Halo.
Empowered.
AoE.
Empowered.
I
flash.
think it's time for me to buy gold. LLL.
Free flash.
Unfortunately, we've all needed to do that at an occasion. What's the token at?
Boom.
Shield wall.
AoE.
Free flash.
Rallying cry.
AoE.
Boom.
Yeah, it's $20.
Yeah, well, I know how much the token costs in real people money, but how much gold are you getting for it? That's the cost that fluctuates, the amount that fluctuates.
Because I am low OL.
Boom.
The amount of gold you get will fluctuate.
300,000.
AoE.
That's actually really good. I'd say go for it. And don't spend it on mounts.
240k I last seen.
Yeah, 300's really good.
Free flash.
And do not buy any mounts.
Shield wall.
Oh no, you got me lol.
Boom.
I was lucky. Got a drop from Harryok Raid and got 900k from a Mayo helm.
Wow!
Free flash.
That's insane. Oh, I haven't made gold in a long time.
Boom.
Like, I'm living off gold I made.
Free flash.
Fuck. When was that? Oh, a long time ago. I got really close to gold cap, and I've just been living off of it.
A bite.
AoE.
Oh.
Fantastic.
Oh. It's just a waste. I mean,
New follower.
if you really, really want that, it's your game.
Empowered.
Play it the way you
Empowered.
want.
Boom, boom.
It's a mount, though. It does the same thing
AoE.
as all the other mounts.
Yeah, true.
It's your game. You can play the game however you want to play it.
Boom.
But if you're trying to raid or do Mythic Plus and you need enchants and consumables, and you're broke, and
Boom.
you're buying gold so that you can do that, and then you spend all your gold on
Spend
mounts.
it on the mounts you like, than buy the ones that look cool.
Yeah, I'm broke.
Definitely get the mount.
Oh my god. See, now I have to go heal this other. Ugh. Alright, all tanks, just pull these dogs together. It's not that hard to heal.
Halo.
Pulling these like this is toxic as fuck, though. What was that? Where's the rest of the pack?
Yeah.
Why are we
I
not
just
pulling
spent
the
on
rest of the
raiding
pack?
potions today. LOL.
Red flash, bonus healing.
Boom.
Free flash.
What are we doing? Are we really not pulling the other dogs? I am so confused right now. Alright. We're not pulling the other dogs.
3, 2,
That's weird.
1.
Boom. Boom.
Hide.
Free flash.
Three, 2, 1.
Boom.
Shield wall.
Boom.
Away.
Empowered.
3, 2, 1.
Boom.
Hide.
Free flash.
3, 2,
Free flash.
1.
The fuck is the tank? He's playing Ring Around the Rosie with me.
Shield wall.
Boom.
Halo.
3, 2, 1.
Last
Hide.
stand.
Hide.
Where the fuck is the
3,
hunter?
2, 1.
Shield wall.
Boom. Boom.
What feels bad is that, like, this hunter could be
Okay.
making this way much easier on us
3,
by
2,
feigning death
1.
and making it so that we don't have to do this mechanic.
Hide.
But he doesn't know that.
Boom. Boom.
He doesn't know the trick.
3,
That's sad.
2, 1.
Boom. Boom.
Away.
Spread.
3, 2, 1.
Halo.
Oh, he did it once. He
Hide.
does know the trick. He was just being a goofball? I don't know.
Three, 2,
Free flash.
1.
Empowered.
I love it when paladins hit their wings when the mob or boss dies.
Gateway.
Thank you. It was a rough start, y'all. It was a rough start.
Halo.
Attention, citizens. Please remain in your domiciles.
Boom.
Empowered.
Flash.
Countered.
Ow.
Empowered.
Why did that fucking guard come and hit me?
Countered. Spell reflection.
Boom.
Countered.
Chastise.
Countered.
That item is still recharging. I do not have a target.
Countered.
Boom.
Countered.
Console, if you're still there, you don't have to buy the most expensive enchants either. Just unenchant.
You dismantled a few of my lesser inventions.
I require a target.
Let us see how you fare against something more
Chastise.
Boom. Free flash.
AoE.
Boom. Boom.
You know what's sad? Is that this paladin hasn't once given me any love. Not once.
Boom.
Not one single paladin spell has
AoE.
been cast my way.
Yeah, okay, my mountain city is growing LL.
No lay on hands.
Nothing. I mean, I haven't almost died yet, but... I like the ones that, like, even if they don't know if it helps, still give me, like, spell warding.
Free flash.
Dodge.
Boom. Halo.
Yeah, okay, my mount anxiety is growing low.
Empowered.
You don't need to be anxious.
Boom.
I'll find a video for you to watch that just, like, goes over all the bosses in a generalized, quick format.
Dodge.
Did you ever watch the mage video I gave
How do
you?
you keep your camera up high like that?
You can pan it. So when I hold down both mice buttons, you can change the camera angle.
I cannot use that item yet.
I never make
I
it
don't
through
see
that
anything
one.
For today, though they said Thursday and Friday.
Oh.
Boom.
I don't know.
What
I'm
are
in
you
his
using for your
Discord.
key binds. I need to buy me it.
This is a Razor Tartarus. I have it linked in my link tree. I fucking hate this. Like, I'm not going to
Halo.
get stuck. Just have to have patience, but I hate this puzzle. Maze.
Countered.
Whatever the fuck you want to call it. I like it how he pulled without me.
Renew.
Ah.
Countered. Countered.
Okay, so I use my mouse
Countered.
for way too much. Running, clicking spells, and camera. No wonder I stink.
Yeah, so you want to try to have as much as you can, all your spells.
Countered.
Are you healing?
Boom. Boom.
Yep, though.
Yeah. So I think DPS can get away with. I think you can get away with clicking more as a DPS than you can as a healer. I don't know, there might be plenty of healers out there that are clickers too.
Boom. Free flash.
But as a healer, I find it's really important to have everything bound.
Sadly, I am a clicker with no add-ons as healers.
Just because the clicking and then having to go between everything, like that can just really slow you down. But you don't actually need any add-ons to do that. You can use macros, and the game even has built in now a click casting thingy. I've never used that,
Add.
and I hesitant to trust it.
I'm going into LFR.
I'm hesitant to trust it. So I would still use mouse over macros, and I think I may even have some still that I use.
Free flash.
Dodge.
I think my Prayer of Mending, this spell that I just hit,
Could
that's
you
a
check
mouse
if
over
there
mac
is
over.
normal raid on Friday?
I wouldn't necessarily have access to that. I don't even know how his Discord is organized.
Dodge.
I've never done anything with their community.
Beam.
Rallying cry.
Free flash.
Dodge.
Yeah, I do a little both. Click and keyboard. Those macros and different things scare me.
I saved that paladin.
It
He
says
owes
there's
me.
Raid at 12-0 wired.
Is that mean tonight?
Dodge. 3.
I would assume so.
1. Add.
Does he have a channel built in about raid?
But no one's
Shield
on.
wall. Free flash.
Oh. Fuck.
Dodge.
Don't think so.
Come on, guys.
Free flash. Shield wall.
Empowered.
Seriously?
Last stand.
I have lived through getting nipped by 2 of those. That's insane. A, first off, and B, kill the boss!
Keypad ordered, thanks. But I'm UK, and it's 38% off the black version.
Nice. I couldn't get the black one because
Dodge.
no.
It lasted a little.
That boss lasted way too long. Darn it.
Shield wall.
I was hopeful. Actually, no, remember we started this key and I was not hopeful. Because of the way that it started.
3.
Is he resetting it?
1.
I don't know why the paladin didn't.
Oh, okay. How do I sign up now?
Targeted.
Should just be a button.
Beam. Dodge. Targeted.
I don't know why he just rezzed him then, or why the hunter just took it then. I'm really confused at what their strategy here is. The paladin was alive long enough to res the first person that died.
Dodge.
Oh, this one? I don't think so. Best Buy had it. Best Buy had one of them.
Strategy.
Right, a strategy? What's that? The strategy is kill that boss before it gets too many things out.
Weird. Thought it was Friday.
Yeah, I'll pop into that Discord for you look at it real quick. Alright, we put some good effort in onto those keys. Okay, so Veraxis' gaming. Vexed? No. Veraxis. What color is it? There we go.
Don't know why it was in the morning.
Well, because he streams in the morning. Where did he have it? Where is it? Where was it listed? Is there like an events tab?
In game.
Oh, gotcha. Not in his Discord. Gotcha. Man, we got diddly squat done today. Diddly squat. Hopefully.
It's in his guild.
Yeah. So, like, when was it then? Was like a couple hours ago?
12-0.
What?
Wait, what about V?
Console wanted to do the raid, and he missed it.
Oh, there's another one tonight.
Okay, can you help him figure out when? I'm not in his guild, so I won't be able to see that. That's what he thought there was one, and he doesn't know how to sign up for it.
It's 8:30 est. I'm running it, ha ha ha. Oh well.
Oh.
They haven't posted it yet then.
Okay, Brittany, how does he do it? Is it a normal?
It's in the guild calendar. I made the event. Yeah, we do normals Thursday and Friday.
All right, Console, you got almost all the right information, but she said she did post it already.
Well, I'm Eastern, so it might be different.
Yeah, you have to do the time change.
8:40 us. Not
8:30.
8:30 STU. Yeah, I see it for Thursday, but not Friday.
Oh no. Does he have to have a special rank in the guild?
Give me 1 sec and I'll do a new one. I might have made it a personal event and not a guild one.
Brittany's on the case. All right. Successfully done a second row.
Anyways. How are you, Christina?
Doing good. We're gonna get stitch done. Look, I'm crocheting again. I misplaced my hook.
Are you ending stream?
Later.
I can help you get your enchants. Let me find a video for you for raid real quick. Let's find you a video. Did you ever watch your mage videos? What the flip is this raid called? I can't remember.
Only need to
Liberation.
watch those today.
Liberation. Okay, so here's what you're gonna do. Hold on.
You sent me a lot will take me all day.
It is not gonna take you all day. 2 of the videos are 5 minutes long. One of them is like 12 minutes. Do it while you're on the pot. Let's see.
Ha ha ha.
I guarantee you have watched more TV than that already.
In this video, I'll give you a detailed breakdown of every single boss in the liberation of
Because Console is trying to learn to be a better mage. And I sent him videos and he's like, it's too much. It's too much. Okay. So this guide, Console, is every raid boss. Okay. It is 27 minutes long. But what you're going to do is in the settings of YouTube is playback speed timer. And you're going to hit that and you are going to go 2 times speed. And then you are going to put your focus hat on and watch it at double speed.
People cast the creatively named Tank Buster on the active tank, dealing massive physical damage and applying a 25-second bleed. Make sure to use a defensive for this mechanic. This Tank Buster will also knock back the player, and on heroic difficulty it will also leave a pool of oil slick on the ground for 5 minutes. The active tank will then take 200% increased damage from future Tank Busters for 25 seconds, and this can stack, so tanks should swap after each buster. Whenever this Tank Buster occurs, it will also coat the raid with exhaust fumes, taking damage over 6 seconds, and every future cast of this ability will increase its damage by 25%. The oil slick just mentioned is also placed when random players are targeted with spew oil. This leaves a 12-second dot on the player, so use a defensive, but it also forms an oil slick at the player's location.
Okay. If that's too fast, you can slow down a little bit. But most people don't watch guide videos at normal speed.
Just use ready check pull for boss guides TBH.
Yeah. True. Do they have a one for everything?
Oh, I see.
Ready check pull is pretty good.
Yeah.
Do they have a full one? Let me see.
Yes, they do.
Okay. Are those faster? I did just grab the first one.
They have a video for every boss.
Yeah, I was trying to make it even easier and have it all in one video. So they have a playlist. And he's just doing normal.
Oh, Brittany is on the case slow.
Yes, they have a playlist.
Okay, here's the playlist.
Hey, we pulling? Hey, I'm Zax, and here's our guide.
Okay, this one's will be faster because they're like 3 minutes each. How do I get him those? But
if
still,
I prepare from really good, then I can do Harryok. But only for really good people.
so you also need to have the gear to do heroic, because if you go into heroic and you don't have the gear, you will just fall over because the stuff will just hit you that hard. And you're not going to perform really good the first time you go in. The bosses are complicated.
Yeah. I need the gear bad.
All right.
Very true.
I have to find you. I put you in a tab.
645, 650 Eel LA.
What did you name your Discord?
Spunky.
Where did I put you?
At console Krazifty 9, I made a new event.
Spunky, where did I put you? Did you change your icon? There it is.
Thanks, just signed up.
I think that's just the first boss, though.
Oh, will they all hear me?
Hey, I'm Zax, and here's our guide.
How do I link him the whole thing? How do I link him the playlist? There it is. All right. I found it.
I'm leading the raid tonight, so I can go over the bosses before we pull.
Yes, but he's gonna also watch a video, Brittany. So he's more prepared. Do not
Okay, cool.
make her hold your hand. That's poor raider etiquette.
I want Lowell.
I like this guy's videos. Super short and fun.
Hash prepared.
I'm going to do 11 delves before to get ready.
What server are you on? It's dead over there.
Mal'Ganis. I might still be on whatever server I was on for that key I just got out of. Okay, you need to get your enchants. Magey enchants. How's it going, Chrissy? Look, Chrissy, I'm making an ear. Are you excited? You should be very excited.
Oh, gee, here's a IDE. Mage. Frost, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. Want to inspect this nerd. Come here, little nerd. Let's see how we're looking. Okay. Okay, so where did that
Might do keys when I get home if you're down.
I could probably do something. I am helping someone learn how to use weak auras at like 9 Eastern, and then I can do a couple keys. Okay, so you've got your chest. What piece were you going to switch to make your tier set? Was it the legs?
I need help with Wa to Elmao JK.
Helm? There was a piece.
Which ones can I make tier?
We figured that out the other night, and I forget now. Because if it's grayed out, it's old. Right?
Thanks
Do
for the
you
follow,
know
Energy,
about this
for
trick,
helping us grow.
console? That when you're in your perspective, if you go to Equipment Manager and you hit Equipment Manager over here, then you get this extra little tab, and then you can see all of the gear you have for that slot. Did you know about that?
Yeah.
Okay. And you've double checked that you don't have
Oh,
any
shit,
other
I didn't.
pieces? Brittany, you didn't know?
You
Or
can
Alt.
press Alt too.
Yep. Yeah, or you can hover over and press Alt when you're on it. This is true. You don't have to hit the tab. But then my tooltip is in the way to see it looking like there too, but yeah.
What tea?
I like going here because then I can keep it open. You've checked to see that you've got the newest version of everything on. Because we really want to get you at least rolling at least with your new tier set. So you've got the chests, and then I'm guessing we decided legs. So I'd fly down and switch your leg, get your legs switched. So that's this guy that's right down here. And catalyze your leg so then you have two set at least. We got, okay, there we go. Okay. Let's get you some basic enchants. I hate
Can
when
you
I
give me
see
good
something.
enchants?
Yeah, I'm grabbing stuff. So this one's that much. Weapon ones tend to be the most expensive. There we go.
You need it for my weapon.
And they have like two choices for some of yours, so.
Oh, yeah, make me some 2 PLZL.
Thank you for following.
I'm not
Clint
making
Williams
anything.
72.
I'm
Welcome to the
getting
community.
affordable. Fuck. Alright, we gotta find an alternative chest enchant. My fingers were not on the right spots. What's an affordable chest enchant, guys? There's bracers. And then legs.
I can get it.
Don't buy anything. I'm buying you things.
I got
Don't
some
buy
gold.
anything.
Oh, okay, thanks.
So sweet to...
Mostly it's just way easier for me to just grab this than it is to tell you what to get. What does that one do? Are your boots new current?
Yes.
Okay.
No, Sry.
Oh, they aren't. You're like, never mind. Okay. No, they are old ones. Okay. Let's look for other enchants. Because that one says, damn. They don't make it very easy to figure out. It's not the worst. I mean, it's not the biggest deal to put. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. Okay.
I got mats out the wazoo and maxed level chanting.
Oh,
If you
fun.
need some made.
I just bought everything, but the next time he needs... Okay, let's check. All right, now you got 2-piece. That's good. That's a good start. All right.
Are you helping someone you know? Or are
I
you just
am.
a crazy, super nice person?
I am helping somebody I know. I am crazy nice to you. We have to go into the rookery so I can trade you these things. It better fucking let me trade. It better let me trade him in the rookery. Right? That's how you do it? You just have to go into the dungeon. Yay! Tartarus!
I love seeing another WoW player using the Tartarus keypad. That thing was my jam forever.
I will... Did you time the workshop?
No. The DPS took the second boss's mechanics to the face. I tried to save them. I saved the paladin. And then the hunter and warlock died. All right, put your goodies on, and then I'll inspect you. Okay, so you click.
Greeting DPS doing
Open your picture, like I have it on my screen, and then open your bag, and then you're going to click the enchant. Oh, actually, it might just let you do that. If you click the enchant, your picture will come up, and then it'll highlight the item that you can actually put it on. and then you click the item. For the boss, they weren't doing any. I definitely said the second boss. I meant to say the third boss. All the swirlies.
Ouch.
I honestly don't know if they used lust either. I feel like if you don't use lust on that one, it doesn't work. They don't get it down. All right, did you try one? We're helping enchant someone. I've never enchanted anything. Oh, he got his weapon. Weapon has been enchanted! Yay! Yay! Okay, and now he needs... Okay. I will get you one of everything that you need, and then you can use it to buy the other things that you need for your flasks. And you can leave it up to yourself whether or not you want to buy higher levels of them. I think I also need to buy more of these. I do. I'm gonna not. Alright, so I'm gonna get him one of those.
What are you giving me?
So these other things are your flasks and your potions.
I have the chaos.
Oh, you've got chaos flasks? Do you have tempered potions? And healing potions?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Not tempered, but I need new healing ones.
Okay.
Lol.
And I know you had mana oil.
Yeah, I need more mana oil.
Okay. So you can buy that. And then also the Cave Dweller's Delight is a second health
I don't even
pot.
know what mana thing is.
The mana thing? The mana oil? I saw it in your bags. But I'll buy you one as well. It's like a weapon oil. There's a flask. Hold on, I'm making sure. Healing potion. Yeah, okay. So I just got you one of all of those, but you want to have like multiples of all of those. I bought you. That's weird. Oh, I have extras of those. You can have 24 of those cave dollars. So the healing potions and the cave dollars
When do I
delights
use
are
this
both
stuff,
healing
like
potions.
during boss or start of raid?
the mana oil you put on beforehand, the flask you put on beforehand. The red potion is a healing potion, and the purple pink potion is also a healing potion, and they can be used at different times or at the same time if you're if you're still not full health, but you shouldn't have to use them at the same time. The tempered potion is like a increase your DPS potion. So you use it when they're going to pop lust. You want to, that's your, they say, pop your potion. That's your do more damage potion. Oh, there's one other thing.
The mana oil.
The mana oil it gets put on and it stays on you for a whole hour or two or something. I think it lasts you for an hour. I am an alchemist, so it lasts me for an hour, 2 hours.
That's what they mean, like pop.
Yep. Pop it is the potion, is the yellow potion. This everything stew is the food buff you want to get. Cool. So the everything stew is the food that they recommend that you eat. But in raids, most of the time they'll put down a feast. But you should try to carry a stack of those everything stews just in case you die and nobody else dies and you still need a food buff.
I'm going to get more of this stuff.
That's the plan. Because it's a lot easier to buy it. So when you're looking in the auction house, what you can do is when you have something in your bags, you go to the search bar. And then over in your bags, you hover over, shift, and then left click the item, and it'll put it in the search bar. And then you can just search for that item. So you're like, I need more of those tempered potions. Make sure you're clicked in the search bar and then come to the tempered potions. Whoop. Shift click and then search for them. And then most of this stuff, the difference between the lowest quality to the highest quality is not that drastic.
Got 20 now.
And so the cost of them can be a huge change, but the actual difference between 2,200 to 2,600 is not that big. So when you are broke, buy the one that is more affordable. You'll see it really big in the health pots. These, the lower two, are 17 gold. 3.5, 3.6 million versus 3.8 million. I mean, it could really save you to have the highest tier, but what's going to save you is having a health pot versus having no health pot. So.
Emmanuel Santos 777.
All right, let me inspect you again real quick.
Let's make some noise.
Let's see where we're at. All right, you need to put the rest of your enchants on. Sorry I distracted you by giving you goodies. Thank you for hitting the like button. How are you doing?
They're all on.
Oh, I think it's telling me that it doesn't look like your leg one is on. Should have a spell thread. Something spell thread. It doesn't look like the same enchants. It looks like, I don't know, search in your bag for spell thread.
Don't see that one.
Search for spell. And you'll find it. And this is just yelling at me because I bought you a cheap one. And your chest enchant is also not on.
You can't see it?
Spell
It might
thread.
be in your reagent bag.
It looks like a weird icon. I just double checked to make sure that I didn't still have it in my bag.
Alwar, let me get it.
It wouldn't have gone to your bank. It should still be on your body. No, it wouldn't have gone to your bank. It'd still be on your body. Because we haven't left this instance. Did you search your bag for spell thread? Or just spell? If you just type in spell, it should come up. It was called... I forgot what I bought you, but it was a spell thread of some sort because all the leg enchants are spell thread. Okay,
There we
and
go.
then
What's the chest? 1,000.
chest. Oh, you know what? That was the one I was going to go back and find something else for. Okay, because the crystalline radiance is what they recommend.
The storm perch has been breached and the storm riders corrupted.
If you want to buy that one, you can. That one's a little bit more expensive. The cheapest one is almost 2K. But your
What is it called?
chest is a heroic. So that's actually worth putting on your chest. I'll text it. And that's actually worth getting the gold quality because that's your like best piece that you have right now. And you're probably not ever going to upgrade that piece this season. Nope. Did I just lie to you? No, I didn't. Okay. Whew. For a second there, I was like, that was your cloak that I scrolled over, though. Yeah, because that's one of your heroic pieces, so. Yay! And you'll be pretty well set. And you watch the videos and have half of a clue.
Whoa, now, what about them mythic pieces?
He is just getting rolling on... There we go. Yay! There is some stuff that you can do to your neck, but this is a good start. We don't need to worry about gems right now.
But I need the haste enchant. Though is there one like that?
No, what you put into your... I mean, we can do the frickin' thing. Okay, so what you do for your neck is you actually put sockets into it. And so you have to buy... This is more expensive. Your next champion... So you buy 2 of these. And then you would want to buy... one gem that's this
Yeah,
gem.
but I'm not keeping that neck. I'm trying to replace it.
That's why I was just telling you not to do anything with it. Yeah, so don't do anything till you have more of a neck you want, but you might not ever get the neck you want for a really long time either. Right?
What you do for neck is run Cinderbrew 73 times and still not get the 5k haste neck.
You're not going to get that neck like just because you want the neck.
At Bert, ha ha ha.
So it's fine to just enchant this neck the way you're supposed to enchant it because you don't get to play the game as much as these people that farm the gear that gets the haste neck. Does that make sense? Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, you just play with the gear that you got. So you buy 2 of those jewelry and settings, and then the gems that you want is this one.
Yeah, but I play the game a lot on weekends.
I know. Just, do you want to believe me or? God damn it! I keep hitting the wrong button. I'm going to show you what you put into it so you can look at it and hold onto this information. That's the fancy gem that goes into your neck. And then you also add one of these
Hang
guys.
on. I got to go and get some gold. Be back in a bit.
Buy it?
Hey, but save this information because I've got to go get children. So take a screenshot of that information.
Yes, all right.
Okay. All right. And then you can just go to the auction house. You don't have to be in this dungeon anymore.
Bye.
Okay. He's like, now I gotta go buy gold. It's expensive. Do all the enchanting and gemming and all the things. That's why also I was like, yeah, you don't really have to do your neck. But that fancy gem gets you stuff. All the other cool kids are wearing gems in their necks these days. All right. Let's get one more round done on this, and then I didn't eat lunch today, so I should probably do that before I go get my children. We're around 3. Real quick. All right. We did the hard part. We got to round 3.
I need to go through bank to LLO.
Yeah. My bank has so much crap in it. 1, 2, 2.
I use my bank as a junk storage and just throw everything in it.
Like this one, lol.
Oh, it's always grand when I get to the end of the round and I'm at my stitch marker. Holla frickin' Luya. Okay. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna hop off. Oh, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. I hope the raid goes
Like
well.
this one.